the Hustle and Giggle podcast.
Welcome back to Hustle and Giggle. The sun's out. We're halfway through the year, which feels absolutely impossible. And it's time for episode 35. Thanks for choosing to hang out with us today. We're delighted that you're listening. So, how's it been since... Oh, it's been a month since I last...
Oh, my God.
It was ages since I was last here, actually.
We have missed you. When I saw you today, it was so cute.
Bless you.
It was like a whole month.
It does feel a long time when you miss one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's the first time I've missed one.
Oh, yeah,
it is. Because you guys have all missed one. It does feel like a long time when you miss one.
It's really strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, nice to have you back.
Oh, thank you. It's
Did
lovely
you
to
have
be
fun?
back. Yeah, really nice. Thank you. It's a nice, tiring trip, but it's lovely. It's very good. Nice people, lovely. So what's been happening then? What's been tough? What's been positive in the last time? Gosh, I was going to say the last time that we were in the studio, but I better work to the last 2 weeks because the last time I was in the studio was 4 weeks. So what about you, Karma?
It's been a proud sort of fortnight for me. So Jacob had his graduation, and that was a real my cup runneth over moment. Can't even say it. That was lovely. That was really nice.
And can I just say that family photograph was beautiful.
Oh,
so nice. You all just looked beautiful.
You should have a canvas.
Beautiful. Yeah,
we all tried to make an effort.
It looks lovely.
It was lovely. And we got to speak to his tutor that had worked with him on his dissertation, and that was lovely as well. But hilarious moment. And Abe, if you do listen to this, I'm going to completely embarrass you now. But we saw his name was Costas, and we saw Costas, and we tried to intercept him before he left. We were in the little foyer afterwards. So Jacob said, yes, that's him. So I went one way, Abe went the other. Abe got to him first and introduced himself as Jacob's son. Hi, my name's Abe. I'm Jacob's son. Hang on a moment. The maths isn't happy on that.
Jacob didn't tell us any of that, and you look older than him. Oh, that's
hilarious moment. So no, that was a lovely day.
Lovely.
And then I'm proud of myself actually, because on Sunday I went to a speaking event and read out two small extracts from the book I'm writing, which was a really, really scary thing to do. When I stood up on the stage, I just wanted to bolt through the window, but the window was small and my arse wouldn't have fitted through it. So I was stuck where I was.
Did so well.
Yeah, wow. I really enjoyed it. And when I first started writing the book, my only hope was that it might help one person. And that sounds really corny and really cheesy. But when I sat back down, there was a lady sat next to me, and she hadn't had cancer herself, but her dad had. And she said there was a bit that I read out about tiredness that just made her understand her dad a bit more and made her feel really emotional.
That's amazing.
And I was like, okay, that's worth making myself look like an absolute twat in front of people for.
And I bet you didn't look like an absolute twat. So, and actually, what an amazing thing to walk away with, knowing that you've actually helped somebody.
It really made me feel like, that was worth my nerves, my scaredness, my everything. You know, I never thought in a billion years I'd ever just stand up and then enjoy it, and I would like to do it again.
How many people stood up and did an extra?
I think there were 10 of us, and then there were a couple in the audience that could go up as well if they wanted to.
Okay.
So it was split into 2 intervals, and it was a really powerful afternoon. There was lots of emotions. It was like palpable emotions. You know, you just felt it. It was really good, and
So is these people that have wrote their own book, and had they all started writing their own book?
So some is books they've written, some's poems. One lady read out somebody else's poems. So I think it was whatever you wanted it to be. Wow. I think I was, and Hannah was there. Hannah, who's been on as guest and podcast host, so she read out as well. So she's writing a book. So there was a few of us that were mid-writing books or had written books, but it was amazing. I would go even if I wasn't back up on the stage again. I'd go just for the fun. It was a fun afternoon.
I'd like to just go to see. You know, I've always wanted to write my book, but I won't. I'd like to go just to see what it's like. Whereabouts is it?
This was in Wickham in the Beehive, which is in like a 13th century building.
Oh,
which was obviously right in my element. Tiny room. I don't know how many were there. The capacity was 50, and the room was full. There wasn't much room in there, so I think it was a good turnout for their first event, and I think they're going to try and do it regularly.
And the lady who hosted it is one of our future guests.
Yes, she's on in September, isn't she? Yeah, so she's amazing. She read out 2 things, one at the beginning as she opened it, and then a couple of chapters from the book that she's writing, and I so need to read it. It's brilliant. It's going to be a fantastic book.
How lovely, how amazing that all those people are writing books.
Yeah.
So much creativity in one room.
Yeah, exactly. That's
brilliant.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Really good. So that's
amazing. pat on the back.
Oh, thank you.
What about you, Leslie?
It's actually been quite a nice couple of weeks, actually. So other than me feeling a bit poorly and feeling a bit sorry for myself, I'm trying to pick myself up. But business-wise, it's picked up.
Brilliant.
Which has been amazing. So, yeah, nice to get back that people are buying cars again.
Yay.
And, and seeing that. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes forward with our new Prime Minister, but we won't go there. And then really good friends of ours, Ruby and Stevie, who I know I've mentioned before, had their lovely baby daughter. I don't know her name yet, I'm afraid. But yes, so congratulations to them. And I had a new tattoo.
Then you can't show
is
it.
that is that a bonus thing for me? I mean, yeah, of course it is. So I went through. I was a bit of a wuss actually. I don't know whether it's because we get older and I feel the pain. You know, at the beginning it was all right. Then all of a sudden I was like, "Ouch, you're really hurting me now." With a few other words.
Do you have numbing cream?
No, I don't think. I think she cleans it obviously with something.
Okay.
But yeah, if I could have taken, there was me. I was sitting there thinking, right, I'll have some paracetamols before I have it done. And she went, no, you're not allowed them because obviously they made the blood thinner. So I was like, okay, then maybe I won't have them. And but yeah, so just to let you know what it looks like, kind of thing. When I was 50, Nicole, Anthony, and Laura made me a tattoo that it's on my back and it's got their names and date of births and that. And of course, baby Linda's come along now, so I have grandchildren. So she's now gone underneath in another direction with room to add more. Hint, hint. So yeah, and I'm very proud of it. And
Get Kev to take a photo and we'll share it on the Instagram.
Yeah,
It looks gorgeous.
Thanks.
It's beautiful.
I like it.
Yeah.
Beautiful the way they've done it.
Yeah, really, she's such a good girl. So she's Ellen from Sons of Ink in Tring, and she's just amazing. So she just does it all kind of herself and stuff. So yeah, we had a good day in a tattoo shop. But yeah, it's on the up. Things are on the up. Let's hope so.
Yeah, I love that.
But now you're back.
Yeah, back. So I kind of feel like I've just got a really nice new client in the last couple of weeks that I'm doing a lot of work for. So that's really positive. Really
amazing.
nice, actually. So that's great. And then I don't know whether this is a positive or not so positive, but I kind of feel like I came back and juggled the world. And I know I've spoken to you two about it. Juggled the world before we had 11 people coming on Sunday to try out our new pizza baking. What was it called? Oven. That's the one. I couldn't think of the word. Which was amazing. Which was brilliant. But and I am so pleased. Which I don't mean that in a negative way, but I'm so pleased that we have no plans this weekend because it's the first weekend. We did Portsmouth, we did Ireland, we had everyone over, and it's the first weekend for I can't remember. So it'll be so nice. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. And that's not a negative at all because it was lovely. It was really nice. And I remember saying to Jack, and I don't know why I didn't tell him, but I spoke to him before he was coming home, he said, oh, man, what are we going to do at the weekend? And I said, oh, we've got the pizza party because it became the pizza party. Mm-hmm. And he said, what do you mean the pizza party? And I said, oh, everyone's coming over on Sunday for the pizza party. He said, who? And I rolled them all off. And he went, oh, I'm really happy that everyone's going to be there. And I was really chuffed that he was chuffed because he obviously doesn't see them, much.
And he didn't say, oh, I was really looking forward to a really boring weekend.
No. Actually, he stayed in on Saturday and revised because he had a big exam yesterday, which he passed and knocked off the class results.
Brilliant.
But I'll share that with you offline. But anyway, it was an interesting weekend, but a positive, and feel a bit proud of just getting through it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So amazing.
Well done.
Right, so we've got some interesting topics to discuss, haven't we?
We've
got some interesting topics.
We said that at the same time.
So in the opening, we mentioned halfway through the year. Can you believe it? Well, we're probably just tipping over halfway now.
That's
I went for a walk and I saw a conker. And I looked down and I saw this conker, and it was still, to be fair, in its little prickly shell. And I thought, for all those people that aren't happy about the weather and are moaning about it, and I know some people can't cope with it, but it won't be long before we haven't got this beautiful sunshine.
I know.
Below. It won't be long.
And
but anyway,
it's like it starts to get dark about 9:15 now, whereas we used to eke it out till 10. It feels like it's not ready. Not ready.
So I thought on a personal level, not on a business level, but on a personal level, are you going to be making any changes for the rest of the year, for the next 6 months, Leslie?
Okay, so I think on a personal level, I'm going to take some more time out. But I have been saying that since day one of this podcast. So I'm hoping I'm going to lift this up. And by the end of the year, I'm going to go, I did it. But yeah, no, just taking time out for myself, putting business aside for a bit, making sure weekends are weekends, catching up with people I haven't caught up with for a long time as well. It's really nice. I mean, we do see people that we haven't seen for months. And it does feel like I've only seen them yesterday, which is such a lovely friendship to have. But maybe just reaching out to some people that I've not spoke to for a while. But other than that, just taking breaks. Nice. You know, we've got a lot coming up this year. Yeah. So And it will just fly by. Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
And you'll be standing there in December saying, I should have done that. So
I know.
You should.
Yeah.
You're a busy lady.
Yeah.
Take some time out.
Time out to breathe. Yeah. I won't say I'm going to write the book, but to read books maybe. Yours, hopefully. But yeah, no, bit more time out. But, you know, I've been saying it, so maybe I need to put it into action now. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you?
I really like this question because it made me realise I'm always trying to improve something. I'm always trying to be a better mum, a better wife, a better boss, a better friend, just a better human in general. And there's always a podcast to read on how to be better or a book to read on how to live life better. And actually, I've decided I'm going to try and stop that for the next 6 months and just accept for a change.
You know, can I just interrupt this and say, you are an amazing mum, you are an amazing person, you're an amazing wife, and you're an amazing businesswoman. So you don't need to focus on those things as much as you think you do anyway.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
But carry on, sorry. I needed to say that.
I'm going to cut myself a bit of a break, cut myself some slack.
That's nice.
And not try and change anything. Yeah. Not that there's so much. Maybe that's it. The enormity of what needs changing is just massive. So don't do anything. But yeah.
No.
I think we give ourselves too much of a hard time. And I'm sure a lot of people that are listening to this do as well. And we need to do that. And you're absolutely right.
But even just thinking about the question, I thought actually that's the world we live in, isn't it? You are constantly going, what shall I do to improve? What am I going to do next? And actually, there are some people that just don't. They're just happy with their lives. I'm not saying that we're not unhappy, but there are people that wouldn't even think, oh, what shall I do? And I'm not saying we have to, but I suppose we all come from a background where, you know, it's constant change, isn't it? And particularly in our businesses. So therefore, you're constantly thinking, what shall I do different? What shall I do better? What shall I do next?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's positive or not positive, really.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I'm going to carry on with my fitness. So, you know, I did my fitness every day in June. I had a little gap obviously, because there's not much fitness you can do while sitting in a car for 7 days.
Especially not the cars you're sitting in.
And actually, a couple of the hotels had swimming pools, but I had to work sadly when I got there, so I didn't use those. But I'm going to do that swim again. Do you remember I did the big Camp swim this last year, which Jack challenged me to double. So I'm going to double that again this year. So I'm definitely going to do that. But I'm going to carry on doing my as much as I can. Every day, trying to do something. Probably, we've got bits away in the next few weeks. So, but where I can, and then really back into it every day from September. But yeah, I can't. I think it was October I did that swim last year. But I'm definitely going to do that. Again.
We will champion you all the way.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed that. Actually.
Yourself, like Karma said, like we always try and say we need to do this and we need to do that. But yours is for, you know, you get to take time out doing that, and you've really enjoyed doing it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it's not because, you know.
Oh no, it's not a burden at all. Not a burden. Exactly, I enjoy doing
that's
it.
My point.
You know, our life has changed a lot with Jack not being around. So I guess I'm trying to turn that into a positive where I've got spare time that I didn't necessarily always have because I'd like to be with him. So actually, if I turn that into a positive and use that time doing something that I enjoy, and I was quite selfish in June because I know we're all the same. When there's something that needs doing in the house, we'll go, I'll just get on with that and I won't go to the gym tonight. Yeah. And I just did that and I won't go swimming tonight. And admittedly, I was on my own a lot in June, but I was really selfish and I go out for a walk, and that will have to wait.
Brilliant.
Because otherwise it just doesn't happen, does it?
No.
And that's
what
probably
you
a bit of a
need.
lesson.
You need that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lesson to me that
Yeah.
you've got to be selfish.
That
and
permission
just-
to-
Yeah, exactly.
Well done.
Exactly.
Because it's so easy to go, but then you regret it. Well, I do. I regret it after and think, why didn't I go swimming?
Yeah, exactly.
When I said,
Yeah.
The house will still be a mess.
Well,
And I tell myself that I don't follow any of that advice,
Exactly.
but yeah, the house
And
will
you
still be
know
a mess.
what?
if
The
you do that.
reality is that none of us live in messy houses. It's
No,
not a
no,
mess. It's just us,
absolutely.
isn't it? Going, oh, I should have
Yeah.
put that washing on.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
true.
So,
maybe we should just go on one of these sites and just see all these messy houses and go, do you know what, my house is better than that. Let me go to the gym.
That's a good idea.
yeah, no, it is definitely. So, a bit of a fun question next. So, if you were desperate for money, as in like, you know, really desperate for money, is there anything that you wouldn't do?
I'm literally standing here looking at both of you because I'm like, you guys can come first because you don't know how deep you want to go with this or how crazy.
How inappropriate.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this when I came up with it, and I was thinking, do you know what? I know this is weird, but there are some physical jobs that I just couldn't do. I'm not fit enough. And you know, when you walk around and you see people, and I think, Jesus, if I was so desperate, I'd probably have to do it.
Like what? I mean, I was thinking more like, would I go on OnlyFans and things like that? You know what I mean?
Well, you would be, wouldn't you?
But yeah, that's my thought process in this. Would I do OnlyFans?
If you're so desperate,
I'm not answering it.
If you're
yes
so
or
desperate,
no.
though, if you're so desperate, you have no money, the kids need feeding, and that's the only option. And not that this is going to turn into an OnlyFans question, but you probably would.
You would probably do
You probably
anything,
would.
wouldn't you?
I think you probably would.
Yeah, maybe just maybe not show the face.
Maybe
So
just
you've
a
got
feet-
little bit of
fetish.
anonymity.
I was just about to say, yeah.
Foot fetish.
Yeah. No, I know. That's a topic for an unfiltered one. But I know someone that did do some stuff in the foot world. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. It's amazing what people want.
My
photos
kids
of.
would agree that nobody wants to see my feet. Trust me.
What would you? I didn't really answer
Yeah.
the question, so I'm sliding
Sorry.
here over to you,
Okay.
Carla. What would you not do then?
So once I got my head out the gutter, because that's the first place my brain went to. But I wouldn't work in an abattoir. I couldn't work in an abattoir. I love animals too much. I don't think I'd last 10 minutes. I'd be absolutely traumatised. And the other thing is I wouldn't like to clean drains. I think I would
I didn't think about
start
that.
cleaning, then I would throw up, and then I'd clean that up, and then I'd throw up again.
God,
And I just
yeah.
think it would be this perpetual cycle of me chucking my guts up and the smells and So yeah, I'd be stuck in some infinite loop with it. Those are two things I wouldn't do. I couldn't do.
The drain shocked me actually because
That's a
I
good-
wouldn't have a problem
Wouldn't
doing
you?
that.
Wouldn't
What,
you?
like household drains?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about the ones where they're in like waders
And
they
you have to
in
go in
sewers
wade
and they,
through poo and stuff.
Get all the shit
Yeah,
out.
if I had to do that,
Could you?
because I
Would
had
you?
money. Yeah,
Oh, no.
the smell.
I was just
That's
about to
why
say,
I
that's
just
I'd
big
be
have a
money.
mask and everything, but yeah, no, I wouldn't mind doing that.
When
I
everybody
don't
called
care.
in when our toilet gets
Leslie, can you come and unblock my drain and can I see your feet, please?
If my kids are not getting fed, of course I would.
Go on then. What have you
I
thought
don't know.
about?
Come on, you say yours.
No, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't really have a definitive answer because I just thought if I was absolutely desperate, if I was really, really desperate for money and it meant that I had to earn some money, would you just do anything? If it was a case of not having money or having money, I'm sure there are some things, and a bit like your drain one, I mean, I'd give it a go, but God, I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it. But I think I'd probably give everything a go because I was desperate for money.
Yeah.
There may be some levels to each of those things, by the way. There may be
Most
there
definitely.
may
I
be
wouldn't go on the
levels.
street. Let's just put it out there. I would not go in the street and sell my unfortunate body
Toes.
anyway, or toes, or whatever
No,
else.
actually.
I definitely wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But I would probably do everything that I, job-wise, I would probably do anything.
Would you work at Bucks Radio?
Yeah. I'd do that even if the kids were eating as well. So, I'd do that anytime. But I don't know. You've got a point with the animals. There are certain things where you'd like, it would break your heart, wouldn't it?
But it would break your heart if your kids had no food.
Well, exactly.
So it's a bit of
That's
a
a moral dilemma.
pull on your emotional.
God.
Yeah.
It is. Because you put the kids with no food, that's the worst part, isn't it?
I'd go and rob for food. You'd be a thief. You'd do anything, wouldn't you? Is that a job? It's not really a job, is it? A thief. It's a pastime.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah.
Become a professional shoplifter.
Yeah.
It is a difficult question.
It is a difficult question. I wasn't sure if there was and you had some quite strict guidelines. Leslie and I are just up for anything apart from our bodies.
Our bodies.
I guess your morals, when you're pushed to it, whatever morals you've got, your kids supersede those, don't they? So you're willing to make different choices and do different things. But
I wonder
still
if we
go down
asked
the
our other
drains.
halves that same question, what they would say.
Let's ask them tonight.
What they think we wouldn't do.
Oh, actually, no, I was
ask
thinking
them
about
what
them.
they
Ask
would
them the
do.
question. But actually, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's ask them both questions.
Let's ask both questions and report back.
What do they think we would say?
Yes.
And then
That's
what
a good
they
question.
would do.
That's great. Yeah, let's do that.
We'll come back with that. We'll let you know, guys.
And then a bit of fun then to end the question. So if your business had a theme tune or a theme song, what would it be? I don't mind going first. So do you know how I came up with 3 different songs here because of what's going on in the industry now, where I am. And I thought, actually, mine will be Don't Stop Me Now.
Oh.
Don't Stop Me, because there's a lot of change in my industry. You know, AI is like there. But actually what I do is different. I'm proud of it and no one's going to stop me. So mine would be Don't Stop Me Now.
Oh, bloody love that.
I like that. And weirdly enough, that was on my list of thinking that could be one of my songs
There we go
too. But I did choose another one. Karma.
Yeah, I cheated. I couldn't think of one. I couldn't. The first thing that popped in my head was Another One Bites the Dust, as in Another Day is Done. But that was crap. So I asked Abe. I cheated, and he said the A Team theme tune.
Oh.
Because A is for Alcom, and also I think he probably likes the thought of walking into meetings and that music playing around him as he walks in. So
Can you just hum it? Because I can't remember how it goes.
No, I can't.
We should have put our phones in and been able to give it a...
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant.
I bet he did that when he told you as
He
well.
did.
That's uplifting.
It
Nice.
is. Yeah, so sorry I cheated.
No.
Yeah.
It's all right. What was yours then?
Mine was Fast Cars by Tracy Chapman.
I love that
Yes.
song.
Love it. And then when you're listening to it as well, do you know when me and Kev first met, I obviously was the older one of us two, and I used to pick him up and go for a little drive, and it just brought back...
Hang on.
Yeah, okay, we'll stop there.
Pick him up from where?
Go for a little drive.
We did. He loved his car. He had the best cars back then. All them years ago.
What did he have when you met?
32 years ago.
What did he have when you met?
The Astra GTE lookalike.
Oh God, I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness! Yeah, but no, I was going to say you're my age, but
I probably would recognise it. But I
yeah,
don't know
most definitely. But it sort of had
What,
this
did you go for a
like,
little
body
drive
kit.
in his car?
Yeah, we did. So we'd go. So I'd come in my, I would come in my car to pick him up, and I had a really old Ford Escort, and he would have his nice car. So I'd jump out of mine, jump into his, and we'd go for a wee drive.
Oh, that's
and we used to
nice.
do that with lots of friends as well. One year we drove up to Blackpool.
It
and just got a hotel.
Sounds like Richard based his business.
Yeah,
My
honestly.
OTR was based around you.
It was so nice. And that, that song, just, even the words that it says of just chilling and driving in your car. And, do you know what? I even thought, there's been times that I've been down in the dumps and I've just gone in my car and just drove and
music
listened
is
to music.
Yeah, music is brilliant.
And I just thought, do you know what? Fast cars, yes, my business is financing cars, fast, slow, whatever you want. But I just thought that was really nice.
brilliant. That's so
I
apt.
just love, my world is cars, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really funny you should say that and I started to do it and I never finished it because it just got busy. But I said to Richard whilst we were on the tour, have you thought about doing a Spotify list and sharing it with all the people on the tour? So we asked everyone, because they have a WhatsApp group, we said to everybody, what do you like driving? What songs do you like driving to? And I need to finish it. And not everyone did it, but a few people came in and shared their songs. But driving,
That's
music
gotta
is
go on
great.
there.
Yeah.
I have to
go on
put
that.
music on. So you're just picturing me in my GTE lookalike that Kev had driving along.
Tracy Chapman blaring out the window.
We used to listen to many songs between us.
She's always got this little way
I know.
of saying
There's
it.
more questions
So
sometimes when you
read into that.
We'll stop there.
So what recommendations have we got for our listeners this week? Leslie.
She looks at me.
Well, I obviously mentioned Ellen from Sons of
yes,
Ink.
yeah.
So she's an amazing artist and amazing tattooist.
Brilliant.
And just love her. Great person to be around. And even though she was taking the piss that I was in so much pain, but never mind, towards the end, and I'm a wuss. But yeah, other than that.
That's good enough, though.
Yeah. Can
very
I
good.
stop with that one?
Yes.
Cool.
It's a good one, that is.
Thanks.
What are you?
Okay, so I'm going to recommend giving yourself one self-care day a month and a day to do whatever nurtures you. So I did it this month. I did it last week, actually. And it's not going to be for everybody, but I took myself off around an Anglo-Saxon church and I sat in the church for an hour with like the history book of, what all the bits were around it. Then I took myself off for a coffee in a new coffee shop, made sure it was somewhere I hadn't been before. Yeah, so self-care for somebody else might be a spa day or, I don't know, watching TV in their pyjamas or anything. But yeah, something that nurtures you, something that your soul enjoys. So that's my recommendation, just once a month.
That's a great
And then
idea.
do you pick a day a month?
Yeah.
Or do you just get to a stage where you go, do you know what, I need that day a month?
No,
I'll
I've
probably have 28
blocked it out.
days a
I've
diary.
diary.
I've
Because
started
otherwise
putting
you
it in the
never do it.
diary. Otherwise, something else takes
Yeah.
precedence.
Right.
So it was in the diary, and I was only gone. I think I left home at 9:30. I was back home by 1:30 because I decided to go to another church on the way home. There was a medieval church that I wanted to check out. So I went and checked that out as well. I'm not even religious, but I just love old buildings, as you both know, and I'm not ashamed to say it. So yeah, just write it in and then
that's so
just do
nice.
it. But whatever it is, because no one's going to judge you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just for you. What
You're right.
nurtures you?
It's a really
Yeah,
nice
go
idea.
do it. So that's my recommendation. Yeah.
Cool. Think I might have to keep to that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea a lot.
Me too.
I'm going to talk about, you talked about Norwich or Norfolk, I can't remember.
Norwich. Well, Norwich in Norfolk.
I'm going to do the same about for Ireland because I had no idea how beautiful Ireland was. I've been to Dublin a couple of times for client events, and I think we went when Jack was young, actually. But we did. We drove to Anglesey. We got the ferry across, and we did southern, northern. All around, driving all around. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, so beautiful.
It is.
No idea. We were lucky with the weather. The weather was probably 4 degrees cooler than it is here, but. We stayed in beautiful hotels. My best one was definitely the converted castle. And the guy who owns it, oh my God. So he did a little history talk, gave us all a glass of Prosecco, and then he got on the piano in the evening, played, but not your average piano player, right? When we get to this bit, guys, you need to stand up. It was just brilliant.
Wow.
It was a real entertainer. But sorry, going back to Ireland. But Ireland is beautiful.
Oh, it is.
So
And people
lovely.
are so friendly,
Do you know what?
aren't they?
Friendly. We didn't come across one person who wasn't welcoming, who wasn't
Yeah.
friendly. I really loved it. But my expectations were probably quite low of Ireland.
Interesting.
It was lovely. So I would recommend. We don't all have to jump on a plane and go somewhere, do we? But Ireland is beautiful.
No, that was amazing. We did Ireland because Anthony toured Ireland with the Frankie guys when he was
course.
Frankie Valley. And we went everywhere. And so we kept following him around and stuff. So we would go to Kilkenny, we would go to Dublin and all that. And we had such a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And like you said, just the views and everything were
amazing.
just beautiful. Yeah,
I
we
can't
really
wait.
enjoyed
Absolutely
it.
amazing.
We're supposed to be going in September for a week because I've been doing all my ancestry and I'm 44% Irish and I'm working out sort of the areas that I'm from and I want to go and do a tour, which is probably going to cross a little bit of where you went. And it's just like that castle. We're going in the camper van, but stop it. One night that's parked outside and going to the castle.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
That's on the route.
It was amazing.
So glad
it was
you had
really,
fun.
It was lovely. It was really
Looked
good.
beautiful. The
Enjoyed it.
photos you sent through were just
really
stunning.
nice.
Really lovely.
I'm so glad you loved it.
So, thank you.
So you recommend OTR cars then? Car tours?
OTR castles, although they're sold out this year. No more tour. The last tour is Spain in September, and that's completely sold out. And in fact, they've literally just launched their 2027 dates and locations. And the first one is Wales in April. And they've already sold 8 places.
Wow.
They only launched it last week. So, it's very good. And the people that came on it, we're really lucky because of the 15 cars, 13 had been on previous tours and the other 2 were friends of one of the people who came on it. But you know what? Such lovely people.
So
really,
nice.
really nice people. So the people definitely make it as well. Really nice people from, different people. We obviously have a common interest of nice sports cars, but it's really good. Yeah, really nice.
Amazing.
But you could definitely just come back about a stone heavier because breakfast every morning, stop somewhere for lunch, 3 courses in the evening, drinking, sitting in the car. So I was like really aware that I'd done all this exercise in June and I didn't want to undo it. But it's really good. Really good. So that's it. That's a wrap.
Wow.
So that's all from this episode. Thanks for spending a little slice of your day with us. Big thanks to Bucks Radio as always. Go and enjoy the sunshine before the British weather remembers it's British. Although I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, this must be the first summer holidays, mustn't it? Where the parents and the kids are going to have an amazing 6 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
And we'll see you back here in 2 weeks' time for episode 36. Bye, everybody. Bye.
The Hustle and Giggle Podcast.